Today, we're going to talk about how this COVID-19 pandemic affects the education in the Philippines. Even the preventive measures applied by the government all throughout the Philippines, it still tops number 18 in the world ranking of total COVID cases. But that doesn't stop the Philippines from starting its school year 2020-2021 with over 24 million enrollees, both public and private schools. They are forced to do the new normal of learning by using modular and online class. Students are asked to choose between modular and online learning. This is very hard for the students that can't afford load, cell phone, tablets, and other learning resources that they may use in online learning. And also for the teachers that who has aged and not exposed to the technology back then because they are accustomed to conduct a face-to-face learning.
Hello everyone, good day to all. I'm Dylan. Welcome to our academic vlog. Today we will discuss the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on the economy here in the Philippines. The first one talking about is how it affects daily life and slowing down the global economy. This pandemic has affected thousands of people who are either sick or being killed due to spread of disease. The most common symptoms of the viral infection are fever, cold, and ultimately leading to pneumonia. This being a new viral disease affecting humans to the first-time vaccine, and COVID-19 has rapidly affected our day-to-day life businesses. The World Trade Movement's identification of disease at an early stage is vital to control the spread of virus because it's very rapidly spread from person to person. And lastly, the sources of supply and affects the global economy. There are restrictions on travel from one country to another country. During traveling, numbers of cases are identified as positive when tested, especially when they are talking international visit. Thank you.
Today, we are experiencing a virus that is rapidly spreading and also can damage our health. It is called the coronavirus, COVID-19 for short. It only not affects our physical health but also our mental health. Before we go outside, we need to use our mask because the virus is spreading rapidly. You may never know where the spread is coming from. And second one is you need to wash your hands before or after you go out or went in, and also take a shower before you went in because you never know when will be our last life. Stay safe, stay home, stay alive.
So, for today's video, we are going to talk about the effects of COVID-19 in family here in our country. Because of the COVID-19 outbreak here in the Philippines, the Filipino families have been severely affected and constantly experience difficulties just to make ends meet. Many Filipinos lost their jobs and their source of income, so they had to resort to other types of methods to earn, like online selling. Some unfortunately even resorted to unlawful methods like stealing. Kids have become malnourished and crime rates in houses have increased. If the pandemic continues, there is no saying how families will survive. Aside from this, there is also an emotional battle experienced by the family members whose loved ones working abroad. The same can be said from those who have a relative that tested positive from the virus. These cases tell us that COVID-19 is not just a battle that we can win on our own. It is not a simple war of our immune system against a novel virus. It is about fighting for our sanity, for our rights as a Filipino citizen, and doing our duties to keep not only ourselves but the people we love. And that's all. Thank you.